you a fox, my beloved Erat Gotham.
I'm not a girl.
Not a girl.
I'm not a girl.
Hello? Okay, guys, we're gonna do something a little unusual, as it were. Okay? I know that everything says art. I know that everything says art. I'm doing one last test. Okay? I'm doing one last test. Because if I can't get Baldur's Gate 3 working after I've done a clean reinstall of everything on OBS, I will truly give up on playing Baldur's Gate 3 on this computer. I will completely give up on it. But I need to try. I need to try one more time. Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. After this probably going to be failure of a test, I'm going to be doing some Marcille art. And if you don't know Marcille, it is a ship between Falin and Marcille, who are from Dungeon Meshi. And it's a very good series, show, and manga. I highly recommend consuming the content. It's very good. And happy birthday, Scarlett. Seriously, happy birthday. And Kane. Kane. With the 1 year. The 1 year. Also, the way that Brian was like Hiwo instead of Hawo is just amazing, honestly. Hiwo? Hiwo? Okay. Launching the game. Things might start chugging. Probably. Let's see. Slough, indeed. We're just gonna open up one of my current runs. We're gonna run around for a few minutes and see if things start seriously dropping frames. That's all we're doing. And then we're gonna get into the art, okay? Thank you for tolerating my bullshit. Here's the thing. I am very close to catching up with all of the commissions left. And afterwards, next week, the plan is it's going to be a gaming week. We're going to be playing Stardew, and if this works, we'll be playing Baldur's Gate as well. So, maybe would be nice. But things actually seem to be running relatively well. Oh, let me pause the nomming the game. Actually, real quick, let me change just Baldur's. Yep. Things do actually seem to be running relatively well. Let's see how long that lasts. Let's load into Dirge, I think was the last one. Yeah. So we're just gonna very quickly, very quickly, if you're just coming in right now, I am going to be doing art momentarily, I promise. I am just checking that this works. Because so far, it's It's doing okay. I mean, it doesn't look like there's too many drop frames, and also OBS isn't chugging, which is a huge difference. So, I don't know. You guys also have to tell me. We wait for the load. We wait for the load. It's getting there. It's getting there. It would be very nice. And if someone also wants to test, I do believe I have the fishing, the lurk bait on this scene as well. And yes, it does always take this long to load into the game. Yeah, see, the way that it's moving smoothly, it gives me hope. It gives me hope. Ugh. I hear sounds. Can I see the things? There we go. There we go. How are things looking for you guys? I'm honestly just gonna run around. Why are people hurting? Oh, yeah. Because it would be just so nice. It would just be so nice. Hi, Ron. But, like, I think it looks okay. And if that's the case, then that's wonderful, because I will absolutely be playing Pack to the Twitch chat tomorrow then. Or not tomorrow, next week. Tomorrow I'm working on commissions on stream. But yeah, next week the plan is to have a gaming week. Because
smells like burnt flesh in here.
oh, does it? I wonder why. Maybe it's the giant brand sitting right there. Anyways. So, test successful. Test successful. This is good. This is good, you guys. This is real good. All right. All right, sick. This is great. This is great. And that means I can go back to this and we can actually do some art. Yay! All right. Anyways. So, let me do something so very quickly, which is to let Tumblr know I'm live. Post art. And now, here's the very important thing. We're going to be doing Marcille art. My question to you guys is, there's multiple ways I could go around this. So I'm gonna get you guys to vote on something, if that's all right with you. So the four choices. Angst. Yeah, well, don't /J that, because it's called Doomed Yuri for a reason. If you haven't watched or read any of Delicious in Dungeon Meshi, however you want to call it, the whole story is just, it's so good. I really recommend it, especially if you like any sort of fantasy or anything like that. I really, really do recommend it. Amazing world building. Amazing world building. But yeah, so the four choices that you guys have for Marcille. Let me actually, I'm realizing that some of you probably have never even seen these two characters. Let me actually get some references. Marcille. We got Marcille. Let's just paste these two here. Goodness gracious. Everything's a mess. Yeah. So it's more of a refresher for those who may not have been there. So we copy, we paste, and then we put them side by side. So I usually have a rule of like, you know, not shipping two blonde bitches together. Jokes. It's mostly jokes. But yeah. So we have this is Marcille. This is Falin. Falin got eaten by a dragon in the very first scene of the entire story. So, Doomed Yuri. It's great. Marcille goes on an entire like rampage quest of like, no, we have to save her. And of course, because her brother, Laios, is in the party as well, he's like, yeah, we have to go save her, obviously. And they do. They are able to find the dragon that ate Falin. And they're like, okay, now we have to go search through its stomach. Hopefully she's still okay. It's only been about a week, and dragons don't digest that fast. Well, they found her bones. So, Marcille did some ancient, very forbidden magic and essentially rezzed her girlfriend. So fun things happen there. And then, yeah. Bath scene. So, the scenes that I will have you guys... She is a snack. So, the scenes I'll have you guys voting on. It's either the bath scene. If you guys want major spoilers, I can do the final arc vibes, which is the epitome of Doomed Yuri for these two. The resurrection reunion, so the moment right after Falin was resurrected. Or we can just go completely off the rails and do a beach episode. So I'm gonna start the poll. You guys vote, and we'll do whichever one gets the highest votes. Because I honestly could not decide between those ones. Because I was just like, there's so many things you can do with either of these. But yeah, that's the vibes today, and it's because it's Lesbian Visibility Week. It was so we did an overall fan art poll on the Discord, which if you aren't a part of the Discord, you should consider joining if you're over 18. But yeah, the choices there was between Good Times with Scar the Zookeeper, Kitty Coffee Shop Cleo, Doomed Yuri, Marcelle and Falin, and a Halcyon pinup. So the Coffee Shop Cleo and Doomed Yuri was tied, so I just put in my own little vote and made it that. But yeah, listen, it's Lesbian Week, so of course the lesbians had to win. Oh, looks like Resurrection Reunion is currently in the lead. Cool, I get to draw blood. But yeah. In other news, how are you guys doing? I hope that your day has been going well, or night, or whatever. I think, dragon blood soup. Actually, they do make a whole meal out of the dragon that they killed and then got Falin out of, and then Falin ate some of the dragon as well. Which is really fucking funny. Because of the whole, like, should we even be eating this? This ate Falin. It's like, no, you absolutely eat it. You get revenge. And the poor dragon hams, he was so excited to eat those. Senshi was so excited to eat those. And they just rolled into the blood. And boiled away. Artist and I be throwing hands with the mild, no, sore throat cold, no, buddies. Drink lots of fluids. Get you some ginger tea with honey and a bit of lemon. Yeah, I've been waking up with more and more just like fucking not sore throats. I've been getting insane levels of like phlegm and shit. Just ugh. I'm really congested lately, and I'm so worried that I might have developed an allergy or something, because that's always a fucking worry in North America. Excellent. Resurrection Reunion 1. Now, Twitch, please don't ban me. I do need to draw Falin naked. Please don't ban me. Alright. Let's get into it. I get to draw tears. Tears and crying. Alright, so I already have a canvas because I was like, okay, let's just get that ready. And then we're gonna put this one here and that one there. There we go. And we have the girls. We need to like save these references at this point. Oh man. Great. Good, good. Glad to hear you're taking care of yourself. I need to remake those sub badges. Oh, jeez. All right. What's the vibe? What's the vibe? I don't know actually what the vibe should be. Like how messy do we want to make this in the sense of like because of course we got to include the circle, right? Now, could have it be dragon with the big hole carved out of its side. Yeah. This is totally not me using my platform as propaganda to tell everyone to go watch to go watch Dungeon Meshi. Totally not. Not in the slightest. I don't know what you're talking about. Not me. I wouldn't do that. Skyfell Dungeon Meshi you? Oh. Oh no. Don't do that to me. That's Yes, yes, Raps. I did in fact indoctrinate you. I did in fact indoctrinate you. Hi, buddy. How you doing? I got like 2 episodes in. Oh my god, please, 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 please watch the rest of it. It's so good. It like here's the thing. It does start slow. It starts very fucking slow, which is fine because you need that slowness because then it starts entering into the what the fuck era. And the what the fuck era is unrelenting, let's say. It's unrelenting, I think is a good descriptor for it. Tail end of lunch at work. Yeah. Well, thank you for popping in though. I'm like, how close in do I do this, you know? Because I could have this be like a very close up. I could make it look kind of like a comic panel where there's like one here and then like one here. Something like that. Actually, that's kind of fun. Let's do that. I'm gonna need to get back into the groove of doing comics anyways, considering. Y'all, I'm so excited to get into... Okay, when I say there is no hell like being hyperfixated on your own original characters. I mean that just in terms of any sort of hyperfixations. There is no greater pain of brain rot than being so obsessed with your own characters that you have to make content for. Exactly. I want to consume the media. Why do I have to make the media? Yeah. That's the thing. Up until recently, it really was like, I don't know if I have the motivation for this or blah, blah, blah. And then I worked on commissions. Boy howdy. Boy howdy, do you have motivation suddenly? I don't think there's anything quite as bafflingly, dizzyingly motivating than being like, hey, when you're finished drawing other people's blorbos, you get to draw your own blorbos. Like that? Ooh, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Would Jason be the first few episodes of Marcille? Like, why are you all like this? I'm not gonna stop you from eating, but why? I mean, no, who would actually be like that? Hey, Ezra, hello. Who would actually be like that? I think person who would be protesting eating monsters most, Nolan. It would be Nolan. 100%. The person who would want to be eating said monsters the most, Win. It would be Win. Let's be so fucking for real right now. We do, yeah, because she had her hair down after that. That was a very important part of it. She had her hair down. I have motivation struggle doing commissions. Even usually it takes a week max to finish a commission for me. It's almost been a month and I'm almost done. Yeah, doing the discounted commissions was a really, really good learning experience as well, just for me in general, as someone who does commissions. Something Ace, holy shit, hi! It has been a while since I've seen your name in chat. How's it going? When would be the type not even bothering cooking? Oh gosh. Yeah, he would just absolutely just chomp down on just some raw monster meat. That would 100% be when, yeah. And then he like immediately gets a parasite as well and is just like, I can't do this again. And then 3 days later, he's trying to eat another raw monster again. Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk. How do I want to, I think, and probably just kind of like this, sort of resting. Actually, wait. We turn hand like this. Kind of like that. Once again, I'm going to ask the Twitch overlords, please don't ban my accounts. But Falin is not actually wearing anything because she kind of just got resurrected. It's fine. Don't worry, I'm not showing any bits. The bits are elsewhere. Exactly. The bits the bits were eaten by the dragon. That's terrible. I think one of my favorite little fun facts about Falin is how she I love that. I love Ryoko Okui essentially was just like, yeah, the reason why Falin is always squinting is she just has bad vision. And after the resurrection, her eyes are open a lot more. Weird, huh? Weird, huh? I think April is supposed to be the hardest month for I think fire signs or something like that. I'm not an astrology bitch in the slightest. All I know is that I'm a Gemini because my birthday is in the latter half of May. That's it. That's all I know about astrology. I know that I'm an air sign, and again, that's where it ends. I only really learned enough about even vaguely my own year slash birthday stuff just because like I'd get things on TikTok for it, and it's just like, oh, I don't know this thing. Yeah, no worries. Have a good time at work. Yeah, my birthday is coming up. I don't know what I'm gonna do for stream this year actually. Okay, what was Marcille wearing actually? Give me a moment. Actually, I can look in our DMs wraps because I'm pretty sure I sent you something. Where are you? Raps. God, I have to identify through the icons alone. This is a little bit back. There you are. Yeah, this dress. I am still so upset that they cut this from the anime. They cut this shot, this incredibly important shot from the anime.
Meow 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 meow. I have meows as I leave. Meow 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 meow.
Thank you for the meows. They are very important. Yeah, I just needed to remember like what Marcelle's dress looks like without the little thing she's got. So she's got like that longer sleeve. Birthday stream, but it's the omens attempting to make you a cake. Yeah, attempting being the biggest, most important word. Nolan burns it halfway through. He tried his best. Don't worry, we forgive him. Yeah, I will never not be salty that Trigger cut out some really, really good shots. And especially this shot in particular, which is I guess they don't quite understand why it's so important just yet. But come on. Oh, we're going Fox Farm. Hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Is Dungeon Meshi on Netflix? Yes, yes it is. It is quite literally a Netflix show. It's very good. And it's very fun to binge through. Yeah, obviously watch it on Netflix because there's no other place at all to watch anime, right? It's only on the official subscription services that you can watch shows. And that's the only place you should ever be watching it. You can't see, but I'm giving side eye. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Should I? I'm debating whether or not to have these like extra comic panels. Or I don't know. What was there? Oh, that was yeah. Aim a food. There we go. Because I could do this. I could do this. Or consider. Hear me out. There. Dragon. Circle. If we just shimmy all this a little bit over here. And we have a bigger panel. We have a bigger panel, you see. That it can be a cute little close-up from the side. Uh-huh. It's not like there's a subreddit with a master thread you can tell. I love that. Nah, we don't do that here. Similarly, how there aren't any places that you can get free textbooks. So long as you have the DOI number, like, there's definitely no websites that'll let you have free versions of free copies of textbooks, PDFs. Absolutely not. Not in this day and age. We have forehead press because I said so. Yeah, they'd simply go bankrupt without it. Wouldn't that be so tragic if those poor private institutes had to declare either bankruptcy or that they'd have to go public with their funding and would have to lower prices or even make them free? Why, that would simply be the end of the world. I just realized we've been listening to just this for the whole time. Sorry. I love the lo-fi Baldur's Gate vibes. It's nice. We're sing it playlist. You know what? We're gonna go back to a classic. We're gonna go to Phil's a playlist. God, I wish they would be more transparent, though they would never, because it would make union staff much easier to whip their ass. Oh, absolutely.
$7,777,777,777,777. I wish lesbians existed.
I think they do. I think they do. I think they might somewhere. Somewhere out there. There's at least one lesbian somewhere. This week is the only week they are visible. For the rest of the year, we cannot perceive them. This week and this week only, all lesbians are mandatorily obligated to wear high-vis vests and gear in general. Yeah, this is the one time a year where you can see flocks of lesbians as they migrate to... I'm trying to come up with shit on the fly. Grandson existing. You gotta have them big old Ghibli tears, obviously. Cause Marcille is a messy little crier. It's canon and real. Beep! Who's that? Infinite Creations, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? We're drawing some lesbians for this Lesbian Visibility Week. Trying to think of like, okay, wait. How does bloodied hair look like? Indeed, welcome to the void. Oh, I didn't realize that. Hold on. Let me fix where Lertbake is sitting. There we go. Whoop. We're gonna have that right there. There we go. Obviously as well, if it wasn't clear, because it's me, yes, I am absolutely going to be putting a lesbian color grade filter on this. Obviously. Crow, hello. How you doing, honey? Yes, indeed, there are some on-screen lesbians. Do not be alarmed. I just want to do a little doodle. I just want to do a little doodle. Coloring hair with the last of the jars. Ooh! I think ear is a bit too far back. I think that needs to be a little more. here-ish. You can also cover partial with hair. I don't know if you guys have ever had blood in your hair before. That shit is tacky and just like makes your hair so very stiff after it dries. Unpleasant. Very unpleasant. I would make Falin so much beefier if it weren't for the fact that she canonically lost a shit ton of weight after she was resurrected. Yeah. I can't remember if I told this on stream before or not. But I have fallen down a cliff before. It was unpleasant for the most part, but I actually didn't break any bones because of some fucking freak chance, and also I have HEDS, so my cartilage is literally built different, and I just don't break bones as easy because they're bendy. But yeah, blood in hair, really obnoxious, especially because I couldn't fucking wash it out for like 10 hours. You what? Yeah, so it wasn't... Hey, yeah. There's reasons why I have the disabled streamer tag. But yeah, so heads is a bitch of a thing, because like, you know, sometimes it's like, God, my whole body is in absolute shambles right now. No, none of my joints will stay in place, blah, 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 blah. Other times it's like, so I just fell down and tumbled 2 whole flights tall of a cliff, if not more. Landed with my ass higher than my head and slammed my face into a rock. Somehow, I didn't break a single goddamn bone. I did get a stick in the leg though. That wasn't fun. But yeah, it's the pros and cons. All right, I think that's good. I think this works. I think that's good. All right. I haven't done fan art in a hot second now. Oop, that's the wrong layer. I haven't saved this whole time. Ooh, hold on. Where is it? And creation. There it is. Of those fanfic writers who get into accidents and go, here's the update while I wait for the doctor. No, I deadass think that's gonna end up happening at some point during the at some point in the writing process and releasing process of Skyfell. There I have no doubt in my mind that there's going to be a moment where you guys just get like a at everyone on the Discord from Ronnie, and it's just like, yeah, so Fox ended up in the hospital because they did something stupid. They'll be back in a little bit. The new chapter's coming out tomorrow though, so you're fine.
I'm not a girl.
Not a girl.
I'm not a girl.
Lunar, hello. Sorry for the late chapter. I was swimming in shark dragged me under. But hey, since ever being gay in this update. No, for real. It's gonna be me being like, hey guys, I'm stuck in the hospital for a little bit, so have a little bit of fan art. This is technically AU art, but it's fine. It's going to be a canon event. Let's be so fucking for real. That is going to be a very weird transition, I think. Because I am going to the plan is I do make a separate Discord server that's going to be just for Skyfell things. This is going to be a couple years down the line, mind you, but like there is going to be a day where there's potentially going to be a server where people are like, I don't know what Hermitcraft is when it comes to my art. And I think that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Like, don't get me wrong. I still very much love Hermitcraft, but I don't want to be known for my Hermitcraft art, specifically my Hermitcraft fan art. I'm okay with being known for like doing Ren's icon or the TCG cards. Like, I'm okay with being known for that. I don't want to be known as like, oh yeah, Foxology, the Hermitcraft fan art. Like, no, that's not fun. I'm independent from that. I am an artist who sometimes does Hermitcraft art. That's the vibe that I'd like to go into eventually, you know? If I ever join, we just roll a dodgeball target. Oh my gosh, I have to do that. I think that's, you know what? For the eventual, and you can clip this, for the eventual Skyfell Discord server, the one that is exclusively for Skyfell stuff, like the community for it, there is going to be a role you can opt into called dodgeball targets. And that is going to be the role that you get when you want access to the theories board. So when people want to do theorizing and stuff, they have to take the dodgeball targets role. And that way they can like join in on the theorizing. Excuse me. Oh, area scaling is off. One day you'll drop some Hermitcraft fan art and people will be like, you want Hermitcraft? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gonna be a day. That's gonna be a time. Now, the thing with Marcille's hair in this particular shot. Okay, hold on. I need to look at this face real quick because I don't like what the mouth is doing. What happened to your jaw? Baby girl, what happened? No. Right, bring that a little forward. Bring that just a touch forward. Actually, not forward. I think it just needs the tilt. Something like that. Yeah, there we go. Ursa, hello. Council member role, but we aren't allowed in theory corner. Yeah, no. Anyone who like knows TM, anyone who I've dang it. Anyone who I've told spoilers to. So currently that is Ronnie, Crow, Wild, and now it's Raps as well, because Raps and I are doing spoilers chats. Because they're telling me stuff about the Vigilante Sheriff AU, and I know so many things. And now Raps in turn knows a bunch of Skyfell things. If you didn't see, a few days ago, I got an ask on Tumblr talking about like, hey, can you give like some fun fact about, because I keep asking for Jason stuff. How about some other things? So I gave another thing, but then I also gave a Jason fun fact as well, because I like teasing people. And the fun fact was Jason knows someone in the party. They met when they were kids. That person doesn't know this. I'm not going to say who that person is, but I told Raps. I told Raps. And those who know, they know. Teehee. Oh, I think that's why. It's the I. And this needs to be a bit further back. There we go. But yeah, I can't stress enough how important it is to have those friends that you can tell your spoilers to. Because it is the only thing keeping me sane right now. It is the only thing. If I had to bundle all of this up in my chest and then die, kind of a thing, I would die. I 100% would die. It's... I just want to tell you guys. Okay, this is not working. Hold on. What is going on here? Sorry, sometimes you just kind of need to draw out the bones. Just real casual like, you know? Cuz otherwise it just won't make sense. It just doesn't make sense for you otherwise, and you just kind of need to you just kind of need to do the bones. And do like that. Okay. Anatomy. God damn it. Papyrus Marcille. Yes. Watch a fun fact be Nolan has nightmares of having burned someone he cares for, which is why he works harder to make sure to protect omens even more to avoid another scenario. I mean, that's probably happened at some point in his past. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, he wasn't always in the best control of his fire magic, essentially. I could also have this be like a bit of a sadder sort of expression. Yeah, because orbital socket here. Bones are fitting for resurrection things. This is true. This is true. Yeah, again, this is one of those things where it's just like, I need to do studies. I haven't drawn in profile for like a long ass time at this point. Practically a prerequisite for fire characters, yeah. Well, here's the thing. For my Magnus Archives girlies, it's not an if. Every single character I have is always going to get an entity assigned to them based off of the Magnus Archives. I'm not basing it off of the Magnus Protocol because there's some fuck shit in that one. But everyone probably expected Nolan to be the Desolation, right? He's not. His fear is actually his entity fear thing is actually the end. Teehee. Skeletal markings shining to resonate. Yeah. Oh yeah, like I want to do some fuck shit. I want to do some like fuck shit, you know, for this piece. I want to make the teeth too fucking prominent is the thing. This is that whole thing of like, okay, let me be stylistic with this, but also have to, you know, follow some basic fucking principles of anatomy. Okay, teeth don't go that much. Hockey puck. Hockey puck. But yeah, like I feel like a bunch of the fears of the omens, like the Magnus Archives fears, are maybe a bit confusing until you know like the rest of their story. Like with Win, his being darkness or the dark. Turn that off. That's a face. I don't know what's going on with that nose. Goodness fucking gracious, what is going on with this? I suddenly can't draw, guys. I just apparently just can't fucking draw today. Okay, what's wrong with it? Hold on. Do I just need to redo this again? For the third time? Maybe. I think it is the nose. Hold on. Is it? I love I had the thought, I didn't know they made sense to me. And I was like, wait, I'm silly. Of course they make sense for me. Yeah, obviously they make. You did steal my art ability. Did you guys see? Here, hold on. Hey, stream. There we go. Just in case you didn't see, the commission that I finished yesterday. Hold on. It's a heavy boy. Give it a second. This is what I finished yesterday. Okay? Okay? I spent 2 full days on this commission. It looks amazing, yes. It absolutely has destroyed my brain, though, I think. just a touch, you know? Maybe just a smidgen destroyed the brain, and now I can't draw a profile face. I know. Listen, it was super fun. I learned a lot from it. But also, Jesus fucking Christ. Should I have taken today off? Probably. Did I? No. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna take off my sweater and take a sip of water. $20? I mean, sure, if you wanna... Hold on, I need calculations in my head real quick. Oh. Okay. Fine. Okay, I'll hit save. We haven't done anything, though. We keep erasing. Oh, my goodness. All right, quick BRB. I'm gonna do some stretches. My neck is almost better, which is nice. I'm actually gonna run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Ugh, God. Let's get back to this mess. Jeez Louise. I'm also going back to Mix for Rose. Alright, we're gonna try another. Oh, it's like outside. Okay. We go like this. I'm wondering if I should just do like the cat method. Have you guys seen that? Of like when you're trying to draw like anime characters, just draw them like you would draw like a cat?
Yankee Oscar
What?
uniform. Juliet uniform Sierra Tango. Lima Oscar
You
Sierra
fucker!
Tango.
You
Tango Hotel
fucker!
Echo.
How
Golf
dare
Alpha
you?
Mike Echo.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? That is truly wicked. How could you? Ban. Here comes the ban hammer. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was talking about this. I don't think I was talking about this on stream. I was pretty sure I was just talking about this like with friends. Of like, there's so many really funny ways of saying mods ban them that are just like increasingly unhinged as they go. So one of them is mods give this guy a blood transfusion of the wrong blood type. Like shit like that. Or like mods steal this guy's bones. Just like weird fucking things. Now, do we want this to maybe be a bit of a tilted head? Because I could do that. Just want to bring the fucking forehead maybe a bit closer. Could do that. Want to have the brow line make sense. Snipe that. Snipe that twink is still a good one. It is. It really is. I want that twink obliterated. No, you did nothing wrong. You were just speaking in NATO, what is it? It's just like a NATO code. I can't remember like what the actual title for those are. Okay. We have a semi-decent looking side profile. We'll see if it actually will translate when I do fine line. I don't know if it will. It probably won't. We will deal with it. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna... Because it's like, okay, that doesn't look too bad. By itself. By itself. Big caveat. So then like, okay. We have forehead plane. Yes. Hairline. Also needs to be figured out. This is wrong. Hairline is going to, it's a little bit rounded, like that. NATO phonetic alphabet. That's what it is. Sorry. I was scooching closer so I could be more comfortable. Yeah, because if I really wanted to, I could essentially just do something like this. Sort of help make the face make a tad more sense. I think that can work a little bit. Thing is... Yeah, I think that works a bit better. Okay. And then we do tears going to the nose. Okay. The real issue is the hair. Yeah. Because there's a lot of hair. Marcille's got a lot of hair. And her hair is very important. It's very fucking important. She will not shut up about how important her hair is. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of it. And I think it makes sense that her hair is a little bit of a mess post black magic ritual. Yeah, because I'm also thinking like, okay, I got that, like, got the cheek. Just, oh yeah, why do you watch Fox? Oh, you know, I like watching them descend into madness as they try and figure out basic anatomy. All right, I think that's okay. I think maybe I need to lower that. I'm getting too into it. I'm doing a midge. I'm doing a midge. Okay, we leave it like that. We leave it like that. Let's do some fucking lines. We stop. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. I really did spend all of my art brain cells on Ursa's piece, huh? It really is just stressed fox noises. Yeah. Which is also why I'm not doing any more dollar a minute doodles for a while. Because I love doing those. They cause me a shit ton of stress. Wow. Probably closer to that. Yeah. Hmm. Anyways, stress aside. That was my alarm, BRB. Yeah, no worries. Jeez Louise, I really did lose just all of my artistic ability, huh? This is your fault, Ursa. This is exactly why I'm excited for next week, which is going to be gaming week. I might even try a new game. We'll see. I'll ask you guys if you have any recommendations for chill games. I also might have what is it? Dredge on that list of potential games, new games to play. I finally watched someone play through a bit of Dredge. Yes, it was Gemini Tay. What about it? And honestly, it looks really nice. It's, first of all, gorgeous. I always knew it was gorgeous, but like, it's gorgeous. And two, it's just go fishing. Go fish. Inventory management. Encounter horrors of the sea. It seems like a good time. Seems like a good time. Yeah, if you got thalassophobia, definitely not a fun experience. There we go. We got there in the end, guys! Just had to do a bit of a warm-up, I guess. Yeah, I think next week, if also scheduling goes well, it'll be more Baldur's Gate multiplayer. And then, yeah, next week is just supposed to be rest week. We're going to be going back to the Frambu farm as well, which we're going to be doing this Friday, because I got D&D in the morning, but I still want to go live. And if I ended up not having the energy for stream, that's fine. But I would like to return to the Frambu farm. If someone were to try and draw Verose fully, does he have legs, or would the person have to draw a large sensor? They do have legs. They do. They wear, like, sort of these nice, like, burgundy color slacks and just some nice plain boots. I've never done, like, a full body drawing of Mixed Verose. And I should. I definitely should. But, yeah. Put them in a kilt. You can absolutely put them in a kilt. Ah! Oh, no. Ah, fuck. Okay. That's fine. Wrong layer. That's fine. That's fine. Well. It's okay. It's okay. Wouldn't be the first time that I've done something like this. Fortunately, this is just a one-off drawing, so it's not a major issue. Yeah, have good drive. Alright. We have baby girl number 1. Now we draw baby girl number 2. I think what we're gonna do is actually just remove this, because otherwise I see a tangent. You can even make this just like a little bit of like a small like baby hair fly away, you know? I want her to look very sleepy. So I also realized today is the day before a new episode is released, because new episode is coming out tomorrow. And I'm real excited. I'm real excited because tomorrow there's going to be an influx of a bunch of fan art of Falin, specifically Falin. Probably. I hope so, at least. I hope they're focusing on fucking Falin next episode. Because if not, wasted opportunity. Please, we just want to see Falin again. The manga readers will know why. And people who have stumbled across spoilers also know why. I think that's like my favorite thing of people who've been like, yeah, I seen Dungeon Meshi because people keep like posting spoilers and stuff, and I have no real context for them. But I keep seeing Falin, but I just started the show and she just got killed. So like, what happens? And it's just like, just watch. And then they get to the dragon, and it's like, oh, she's back. Oh, but she doesn't have the like. It's like, oh no, just wait, just wait. It's so funny how people are so impatient these days of like, oh, I saw this thing. Why hasn't it happened in episode 1? It's like, things need to build up, my guy. You can't go from 0 to 100 and not have that impact just be taken away. Build up is important. Build up is very, very important. Come on. Okay. Acceptable. Acceptable just barely. He's a little bit covered in schmutz. A little bit of blood and others things. Alright. We're gonna change her mouth to just be a little bit of an O. That is too sharp for her ears. They need to be more rounded. Yeah. Truly and honestly though, I think people might see like some of the influence that Dungeon Meshi has had on Skyfell when we get into the later stuff. Cause I was really, really heavily inspired by specifically the pacing. Because I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I very much enjoy how many things are being set up in the beginning that you don't even see. And then it all just comes crashing in. I think Skyfall might end up still being a bit longer than Dungeon Meshi, but you know. Oh no. Yeah, she would say that I should play Wizard with a Gun. She wants me to play Wizard with a Gun with her. And I don't like roguelites. I don't like those sort of like bullet hells, and they stress me out. I need a cozy game. I'm not very good at games, is the thing. As those who were there when I first ever played Baldur's Gate can very much attest to, I'm not good at playing games. Yeah, I again, it's that thing of like, you guys have seen me doing dollar a minute doodles. Scree, I say. Yeah, like I'm good with something turn-based for combat. I'm all right with something like I'll do the combat system for Stardew is about the limit that I like for like live sort of in real time combat sort of a thing. You know what I mean? Like I'll play things like Undertale, stuff like that, but like even Undertale gave me a lot of stress when I was first playing it. Combat system. Yeah, listen, it's the mines. Sea of Stars. I've been told about Sea of Stars a couple times, and that one is like on the list of investigate. There's also this was one that Wild recommended. What was it? Of Stars in Time, I think, or something like that. Something and Time. Of Something and Time. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, that one's also on the list. Also Slay the Princess, I think. I've been recommended a couple times. I've been trying to avoid spoilers for the most part on that one, because like from what I have seen, it's like, okay, this actually kind of looks kind of fire. But I want to play that just on my own. But yeah, we'll see. Have you played Abzu? Abso-fucking-lutely. I have Abzu, actually. I had to uninstall it on my computer because I was like running out of room a little bit ago, but I should be able to get it back on. I don't think I can stream it because it makes my computer chug even without OBS. So don't know about that. I can always try. Farcille? Yes, Farcille! Look, lesbians! Hi, Godwin. How you doing? Don't want to spam chat, but I have so many semi-obscure indie recommendations. Listen, honestly, if you want to make a thread... Sorry, I just saw Ronnie is lurking. But yeah, Morgan, as a mod, which by the way, you're resting, right, Morgan? But like you should be able to start a new thread under general or gaming, your choice, honestly. and just be like, hey, put game recommendations for Fox to investigate for next week. You have drugs? Good. I'm glad. You'll ever use forbidden dark magic to revive a dear friend? Because you're both so girly pop. No, for real. It's just like, oh yeah, we're just really good friends. Yeah, that's why I did this. No other reason. Oh, Shuro? Yeah, I don't like him. Why? Because he looks at Falin weird. I don't like that, so I don't like him. I don't know why. Yeah, thank you. I'm sure that won't come up in campaign at all. Which campaign? Which campaign? I'm in a couple campaigns at this point. Because if you're talking about like Safi and Raya, then yes, I can see that. I could also see that happening with Sybil and Vrain. That's probably gonna end up happening with with Flick and Sin. Let's be so for real. D! Oh my, did I summon you? Oh, we're going Void Fox. Hello. D, did I summon you by mentioning Raya? Is that what happened here? Surprise, motherfucker! Hi. Hi, buddy. How are you? Probably. Amazing. I've been here the whole time. No, seriously. That is what it feels like with D sometimes. It's great. Had to come in during last 30 minutes of work. Let's go, lesbians, let's go! Oh, I should have added that audio. Damn it. But yeah, we were talking about how like Marcille is totally just definitely has completely platonic feelings towards Falin, definitely. Yep. And then Ursa's like, haha, that's gonna happen in campaign, isn't it? And it's like, what, with Safi and Raya? I don't know what you're talking about. Safi doesn't have feelings towards Raya. That's bullshit. Oh yes, thank you for the save reminder. We were roommates. No. The roommates is a terrace and fucking Allegan. Those are and we were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. They were schoolmates. Excuse me. But yeah, no, here's the thing. Fully above table meta stuff for Safi. Safi is never the person who would initiate anything romantic. Sexual, abso-fucking-lutely. Would not do that with someone that he's actually interested in, though. But like casual sex and stuff like that, he's done that many times. Listen, he may be a -3 charisma kitty, but you know, that doesn't stop him. Safi horny brain go. That is what the single brain cell is devoted to. Pretty much. Honestly, here's the thing. Maybe next week I'll have a single art stream. Let me do this better. I will have a single art stream. It will not be on Twitch. It will be somewhere else. Somewhere where only the 18 pluses can be. And maybe I'll draw some Sappy art. Just cuz. Just cuz. Okay. The hair is rinsed, not risen. How did I read that? Why did I read it like that? But yes, welcome back. Are you dyeing your hair? Or just went to go take a shower? Thread Maid started it off by a beloved indie that has a story written by Terry Pratchett's daughter. Ooh. Yep. Ooh. Hell yeah. I hope for peak chores later. Okay. Okay. Honestly, that makes sense. Listen, you grow up around someone with storytelling abilities like Terry Pratchett, you're going to learn it through osmosis. Okay. The background is going to be blurry because I can't be bothered to do an actual proper background after yesterday. Which, if you're coming in late and you haven't seen the art yet, I finished this beast of a commission yesterday. So this is where all of my art brain cells went to. So if this one's a little lackluster, you know why. Damn. Honestly iconic. All the pretty women that occupiers is mine. Yeah. It's so fun being able to draw other people's blorbos. It's so great because it's just like I love seeing what makes people's brains just go feral with their own characters. Now I do still have a few commissions left. I have 4 commissions left, which includes a illustration for Kane. We're back at it again with Kane's season 9 AU, Hermitcraft season 9 AU. So I'm gonna be drawing some cub this time, covered in lava. Lava. I promise I can talk. There's a couple more, but those 4 are the main. Yeah. Listen, it's so great. It's so great. I'm currently getting a commission done. Of some blorbos as well. And I'm very excited because the artist is amazing. So I'm very excited. All right. We making a progress. We making a progress. Molten Warden Gober. Yeah. It's great. It's great. It's going to be a really fun commission. I get to play around with some fun lighting for it as well. And I also get to draw the Burning Dark, so it's going to be extra fun. All right. Woo! We have the thing. Let's do some colors. Would you be down for another comm? Absolutely not. I'm so sorry. My commissions are completely fucking closed. My commissions are going to be closed for probably the next couple months. I'm not going to lie. Hold on to your money. Hold on to your money. Spend it on yourself, you know? Yeah. I'll have commissions open up in a few months. But yeah, currently they are closed. I need to do work on my actual comic, my own blorbos. You guys have your blorbos. I need to do my own blorbo work in order to keep my sanity, you know? And thank you for being interested. That does mean a lot. Sanity is extremely overrated. I would know. I'm a comic artist, but also, I would like to be able to draw my blorbos. You know? I've been having I don't think you guys quite like understand how bad it's gotten for me. Because I'm like at the point where if I don't hallucinate at least 3 scenes that are going to happen at some point down the line in Skyfell lore, I can't go to sleep. I can't sleep if I'm not thinking about these little fuckos. They are all consuming. Okay, we're going to take this blue, have that be the base. Yeah. Your Honor, they simply mean the world to me. That's it. I just really love these little guys. They're so silly. Yeah. Yeah, especially because the last few days as well, my brain has locked onto moments with Issa and Nolan. Because those two have a very, very special friendship. And I just bites them and shakes my head like a dog with a chew toy. Exactly. They just consume my thoughts. And Ronnie, she is such a trooper. She lets me ramble about these little idiots for the 1,000,000th time that day. Okay. Now, Falin, it's not really skin tone for everything because she is mostly covered in blood right now. So we're gonna do at very least some of the face, just a little bit of the face. But honestly, I think I might. You know what? We're going to make all of this Falin's skin tone for a bit, and I'm going to just go around on it and just kind of do like the blood smears and stuff like that. Because this is gonna need to be on its own layer anyway, so it's fine. We're gonna there we go. Don't do that. Need that on brush size. Yeah, don't be sorry about cursing other people to think about your own blorbos. Because I'm going to be doing that to you guys, whether you like it or not. You see, it's all a ruse. Me making a webcomic? It's just so I can get you guys obsessed with my blorbos. That's all that is. I think that's like the funniest thing too, of just like, oh yeah, you know, all of these like popular characters, they're someone's original character too. They were just very successful in the I'm going to make everyone obsessed with my OC department, you know? And honestly, very, very iconic of them. Yeah. And I have to get a little bit ahead of the little bit ahead of just posting in general. I need to be able to make enough for backlog, because backlog is very important when you're putting out comics. You need to be able to have enough like padding and room in case, like, okay, I can't work on pages for the next 2 months because something happened, TM. Okay. So does that mean the audience is just going to be without stuff for the next while? Like, that sucks majorly. Or, you know, have a backlog of pages and just be like, okay, that's okay. I have like several pages that'll come out while I'm away, etc., etc., etc. Good, good. It's starting. It's starting. Jack Kirby and make 15 pages in a day. I've basically done that before. Like, with its spreads, I did an entire chapter's thumbnails before and like started just like lining some of them as well. Yeah, the only issue is I also have to juggle my disabilities as well, where it's just like, yeah, I can absolutely like knock out multiple pages in a day. I will, however, be wiped out the day after. So it's a thing. It's a thing. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Yeah, sorry. Let me make that a little more obvious. There we go. There we go. Yeah, because there's a moment right after like everyone's calmed down a little bit where Fountain's got like a little blanket around her and she's able to like wipe some of the blood off of her face. So this is essentially me doing that so that she isn't just completely red. want to get all these like little spots that Falin probably missed. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for popping in.
For fuck's sake!
You fucker! Wow. Wow. Fine. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. Let me super quick. Sorry, I was checking some notifications. 10 minutes. All right. Fuck you. Start. Okay. No swearing for the next 10 minutes. If I swear, I might not catch it, so please in chat, make sure to call it out, all right? Gonna make some patches that are a little bit darker. Just on the close-up. Maybe a little bit on the body as well, but excuse me. But yeah, I'm excited for like 2 weeks from now after game week is done, and I am going back to Skyfell stuff pretty much exclusively for a little while I sort of get my bearings again. But the thing is, guys, genuinely, I don't know what to do for my birthday. Because I'm realizing, after this weekend, we're entering May, which means my birthday will be approaching. Remember last year, there was a charity stream? Yeah. Yeah, that was you. That was you. I don't know what I'll do for birthday stream. If you guys have ideas, I would love to hear. Ah, there we go. All right. Yeah, I think the further away, that looks good. All right. Cool. All right. We have this one. Cooking with Ron. Oh, we don't have the setup for IRL streaming is the thing. Yeah, this apartment is not quite suitable for that. Okay. This. And let's do some colors. Let's get the blue back. Just getting yourself to start is exhausting. honestly, the best way to get motivation to draw, and this is 100% serious, find something to obsess over. That is literally the best way of doing it. You want a fast way of getting back into art? Obsess over something. You will not want to put it down. You're only really going to want to draw that or work on that or something. That is the fastest way to get motivation. And it's also the fastest way to improve. Like 100%. A lot of people underestimate just how much you can improve because you're like super, super invested in something. It's just like, oh, well, you know, it's not like, maybe it's not that much. It's like, no. Because I got into MCYT things, my art skyrocketed in quality because I was drawing things that I never considered drawing. And I was obsessive with it. Yeah. So that is my advice. My true and genuine advice is find something to obsess over, and you won't find it as difficult to start on things. There we go. Now, Falin has that sort of like a straw color hair, which is also going to have to be bloodied a little bit. That's okay. Do. Same with Marcille. She's also got hands are bloodied and hair is very bloodied as well. Oh, wait. That's not. This is dress. I've been obsessed with COD for a while, but every time I want to draw, I just stare at the blank page trying to fool myself. I mean, other than that, if you really want, you can just roll for it, kind of a thing. Like roll for what you're gonna draw, and then just kind of make yourself draw. Because again, if the difficult thing is getting started, force yourself to start. You know, or incentivize treats. The power of treats cannot be understated. Be like, if I finish this art, I get 1 piece of cake. I don't know. I get to go buy a croissant or something. I don't know. You know, just if you need treats, get treats for yourself. It'll help motivate you, you know? Yeah, that's kind of all I got, honestly. If you're still running into walls, fuck, I don't know. Alright. We got that. I just realized that Falin's hair is an ear, not hair. This also needs a little bit of schmutz too. Yeah. Similarly to how annoying hair is with blood, ears, those are traps. Those are little traps for blood to get stuck in. You'll be picking out little dried flecks of blood for weeks. Yeah, burnout is absolutely nuts, and the best thing to do if you're experiencing burnout is to listen to it. That can't be overstated enough. If you are experiencing artistic burnout, listen to it and stop. That just means that your brain needs time to rest and to observe. Yeah. The only time I say force yourself to do art is if it's like you need to do art, as in like it's a part of your job, you know? It's like, oh, I have a commission I need to finish, but I don't have the motivation to finish it. Okay. Sometimes you gotta like make yourself do it. It's not fun, and you shouldn't do it too frequently because you start equating that feeling with the activity you're doing. But, you know, it's a for funsies, like, oh, I just want to draw for the sake of drawing. Fucking, I just swore. I just said fucking. I had less than a minute! Fuck. Okay. We're going again. 10 minutes. I had less than a minute. I saw 47 seconds left. Fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. Fine. Sure. Anyways. Well, I can't tell you how to do it. If you're not sure yourself, you gotta figure it out on your own, you know? I can give you little pieces of advice. You can try them. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. These are just things that work for me. Okay. Do-do. Yeah, ultimately, you have to remember you are not a machine. And if you treat yourself like a machine that you input idea and output art, you're treating yourself like AI, and that's stupid. You're not AI, you're a person. Be patient with yourself. I wish more AI was things like Miku. Like, genuinely, that's not even like a joke. I wish there were more things like Hatsune Miku and that entire program of things. Like, in other news, lesbians. Let's go, lesbians, let's go! Gotta include the schmutzes of blood on Marcille as well. Can I just say, I love how so far all of the translations of the name for Dungeon Meshi have been puns on Dungeons and Dragons. Their version of Dungeons and Dragons, like the localization name of Dungeons and Dragons, it's been a pun on that. So delicious and dungeon in English is one example. They also have that in Spanish. Actually, let me get the exact example. Give me a second. Where is... What was I trying to show you? Oh, yes. It's in general. I gotta scroll a bit. Where is it? There it is. It's... Yeah, I'm gonna butcher this if I try it, but it translates to food eaters and dragons. Because it's like Dungeons and Dragons. It's dragones
Watch
instead
your
of
posture.
dragones.
Keep those moves
Okay,
tucked
get
in.
out of my walls. But yeah, basically it's like really, really simple puns, and it's really cute. It's really cute. Okay, but if you're gonna be in the walls, at least contribute. Maybe do a little bit of grocery shopping every once in a while, okay? Oh, thank you for the save reminder. Ugh, wrong color. Okay. That looks pretty nicely blood smeared to me. Next we do the hair. Anyways, I enjoy multilingual puns, is what I was saying. Sorry, I got really focused in the, like, how's durian pudding sound? No. Not a fan of durian, personally. Oh, I haven't had pudding durian. Like, durian pudding. I've never had that before. Could be good. Or it could taste exactly what I'm imagining and it's nightmarish. You don't want your walls smelling like feet? Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not really into I'm not really into feet stuff. I'm sorry, I had to. The opportunity was laid bare before me and I had to take it.
Mushroom foot
Oh my-
sniffer.
That scared when I say that actually scared me and caused like tingles. Hi Midge. How you doing, buddy? I'm drawing doomed lesbians. New fucks are not into feet stuff. I mean, I don't feel like that's even new. If you've ever looked at my terms of... Okay. You can do it again. You can do it a few times a stream. I will take a break in a moment. I just want to finish the 10 minutes of no swearing first, and then I'll take a break. Alright. I think that's pretty good. Midge wants to eat my art. Oh? Why you want to eat my art? Mac and cheese. Share? Share? Share mac and cheese? I got 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and then I can swear again, and then we'll go on a quick little break. I'll run to the bathroom, maybe have a snack. There we go, time's up. Fuck you guys. 20 minutes. Alrighty. Let's look at how we're going currently. Woo, blood! Fuck yeah! Alright. You know what I've been craving actually for the past few days? I have been craving pizza. I don't know why. I just am. It's been consuming my very waking thoughts. I just want pizza. I might have pizza for I might when stream is done, I might go out and get some pizza for myself. There's a couple of semi-viable pizza places within sort of walking distance, so ooh, crunching neck. Oh my god, you know what I'm gonna have actually as a part of my break? I am going to have a cruffy. Give me one moment. I will be right back. Hi. Oh, have good tattoo appointment. And send pictures later if you'd like. I'd love to see what you get. I have a cruffy in the toaster. So if you hear a ding in the distance in like a minute or so, that's why. Cruffies are such weird things. Can I just say? They're weird little things. It's invented by a grocery store near me, pretty much. Or at least the name of it is. Is it like a crumpet? No, it's they essentially just took words, croissant pastry, like that sort of like folded pastry, and then they put some custard or chocolate custard in it, and then they cooked it in a in like a muffin pan. So it's just a weird little thing. It's just a weird little guy. But it tastes really good, and it's really crispy and crumbly. Tastes sweet as hell. It's not a crussie. It's not a crussie. Do not call it a crussie. No, it's not a crussie either. God damn it. We'll see where the egg takes it. I hope it goes well. Maybe doing honeycomb work on it. Ooh. Space tentacles. Ooh. I don't like the term crussie to title this little pastry that I enjoy. Oh, there goes the ding. It's called a cruffy with an F. This is now gonna show up in the time lapse. It's fine. It's cruffy. Cruffies. That's how it's spelled. Okay? Don't call it that. What did you come back to? Me explaining what a cruffy is. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab it. Not a damn cruffy. I hate that. Needs a little more time. It's not quite crispy. Cruffy related to cruppy and crusty. I hate that. Fucking cruppy. Anyways. Moving along. No! You guys suck. Oh my goodness. Ugh, goodness. Ronnie isn't here. This is true. In absence of Ronnie, we have to be feral for her, for the baby girl. Oh, I go ding again. Okay, let me see if it's done enough this time that it actually has some crisp to it. Okay, now I leave. Okay. See ya. Give me a second. Ugh. Uh-oh. That's okay. I keep forgetting that this has like some dissolved sugar powder on it. And so it just gets a little bit bruleed when it's in the toaster. You're heading to my location. Oh, thank you for the save reminder. And to your house. Wait, what? Wait, what? All right, hold on. Let me just finish this little bit of hair. All right, now hit save. Good lord, Kane. Good lord. Y'all are on some shit today, huh? Y'all really saw. Oh, Ronnie's not here? Excellent. That means we get to be feral. What happened there? Oh, I know what happened. Hold on. That needs to be on the same layer now. All right, that's fine. Hands moving faster than my brain. You're off work. Yay! That means you can hang out. Mwahaha. Let's fix this a little bit. below? What is wrong with you? Why are you below? Okay. All right. Cool, cool. Oh, I just realized something. Hold on. Oopsie doopsie. That is not supposed to be fold. Ha! Alright, that's fixed. 666. Alrighty. We have... Oh, wait. I need to just do this. Da-da-da. And we just blend it out a little bit. Yeah. I especially... Here's the thing. Blaze! Hello! I will say, especially if you're neurodivergent, I recommend watching... I recommend reading or watching Dungeon Meshi, because the whole thing is basically just talking about the autistic experience through some really fun metaphor. But like, is just big, yeah, big recommend. Okay, sick, cool, awesome. Wait, what is it called? So we're drawing some Delicious in Dungeon or Dungeon Meshi art. This is mild spoilers for like, I think about 10 episodes in, or like about 20 chapters in, because it's Lesbian Week and these two are very, very fruity with each other. But yeah, essentially the whole premise of the series is, well, it starts with, hey, going to dungeons is really, really difficult because you have to think about how much food you can carry. What if we instead just eat the monsters that are in the dungeon? And it starts on a whole thing. So it's very good. It's very good. And man, is the lore just so fucking tasty. It gets crunchy in there. It gets crunchy in there because you're like, oh no, kind of a thing, you know? It's good for any sort of world building enjoyer. I've seen so many people who've watched this having basically never watched any sort of anime before because they got recommended it because they were either into D&D or this one was actually really fun. They were Terry Pratchett fans and they were like, this is essentially, it feels like an ode to Terry Pratchett's style of world building. So take with that what you will. We're just gonna do a big old dragon carcass right behind. But yeah, is great series. Push that back just a touch. Okay, my Cruffy is no longer steaming, which means I'm going to take a bite. Give me a second. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good shit. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cookie! Hello! Hell yeah. Listen, even if it's just like you have it for the flavor / routine of it, if it helps, it helps. Sorry, I have the cruffy and now I just want to eat it. So give me a second. Yummy. Go lay down. Go take care of yourself. Thank you for hanging out. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do something a little funky. Okay, without stretching the texture. Thank y'all. Okay. That is exactly a little shot of sugar that I needed. Okay. Now we lock. We remove. Hmm. Uh, maybe. Yeah, actually, I can work with this one.
Friendly reminder, you delightful doodlers, dungeon delvers, and dish discoverers are all loved and appreciated. Whatever your gender, preferences, or lack thereof, your feelings are valid, you beans.
Thank you, Blaze. You're so sweet. Where did it? You beans matter and you're doing your best. I'm proud of you. Please make sure you hydrate, eat food, and relax. Have a milkshake. You deserve it. Love you all. Thank you so much, Blaze. You're such a sweetie. Okay. And then grab this. Okay, I think where would this be? Yeah, here. Not in the city noise. No. I know I have a brick texture. What? Where is it? Am I just like not seeing it? I might be. No, big windows. Blocky distant lights. Alternating windows. No. Where is my fun little thingy? Rude. I have like a nice brick texture. Oh, here it is. I'm just literally blind. Ignore me. Yeah, alright. We're just gonna do a little bit of a point A to point B. Sort of a... Except it'd be nice if it actually did the whole okay, hold on. There we go. We have bricks. Ha ha ha. And then we cheese it. Aha. Go. We pull the corners to give it the illusion of perspective. And boom bow. That's how you do that. Just like that. You got fake brick texture. Make it a little more flat like this. All right. Oh. Okay, we're gonna hit save real quick. Yeah, no worries. See you later. Thank you for hanging out. What would this be? Probably over? Nope. Oh, that works. That works. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of a just follow between the cracks to like just have it sort of like, yeah, the blood was flowing out and sort of like bleeding onto the bricks and stuff like that. And then also we gotta have the circle, of course. Just gonna have outline and then sort of like some, you know, some gobbledygook. We do have a little bit of a reference, don't we? Okay, that was one of those. There we go. No longer bold ats that are from you only to you. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny too because Twitch has started good lord. You know, they've been doing that and sometimes people get notifications of when their names are used. Now, there is a Baldur's Gate streamer that I enjoy watching. His name is Reckless. Do you see why he may accidentally be added multiple times completely by accident just because people are talking about reckless attacks? It's really funny, honestly. Okay. Do that. There we go. We do like that. Because the background's not the focus. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Yeah. Just a little bit of extra fanciness. Alrighty. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we were going to be dealing with the 2-hour curse. Good, good, good. We're actually at 3 hours. Alright. We add cohesion. My user was inside a lot of other users. Oh no. Yeah, just a tiny bit helps. I'm gonna combine that. And then we polyline. Okay. There we go. I would be surprised if you run into See now I feel like you need to run into your nemesis like a fucking Ravenclaw crumpet or something, you know what I mean? Like you need to find someone who has like a name almost identical to yours. Okay. Let's do some shading. It would be hilarious. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna do kind of a block in for some of this. We'll erase as we go, but I sort of just want the general idea. Also do like where it's just the little tip of the nose. Have that really like a stark spotlight. Have just like a little bit there or something. A little bit removal of here. A little bit removal from here. Could do something like that. That's not the right color. Oopsie. Slytherin Gruffies. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, where we do something like this essentially, and then we just sort of clean it up, but then this one won't have the super stark lighting as much. Or maybe it will. I don't know. I haven't decided. This is once again the wrong color. Okay, I'm gonna make this like here so it's easier to sort of tell the difference of which one is which. Yeah, 'cause I could again just do that like really, really stark lighting if I want. Or I could keep the lighting very simple. Something like this. Oh, you know what? You know what? Ah! We essentially do one of these. It's just sort of following sort of the front faceplate. I've been trying to like get better at these because it's like it's really nice. But just thought of a Pokemon name. I want to name a Harry Potter character now. Oh, terrible. Don't do that to the Pokemon. Sorry. Listen, this is absolutely nothing personal. I am a very big hater of J.K. Rowling because she's a transphobic piece of shit and also a racist and just an overall just really shitty person. So I promise it is nothing personal. It is all directed towards that bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's something that's been really needing to be like said of like, hey, there is no disconnecting the author from the story when it's a story like this. So long as you're not financially supporting her, like fucking still enjoy it if you want. Just don't financially support Joanne. That's it. And a Harry Potter face when I made the user. I like the books, not the author. Yeah. Yeah. It's literally just the thing of so long as you're not giving her money, I literally could not give less of a shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's difficult being like, oh wow, this person who made the thing that I very much love and enjoyed as a child is actually scum. That really sucks. Yeah, I get you. Listen, it's the same vibes as like finding out a content creator you like is actually fucking flirting with underage girls. It's the same thing of like, how am I supposed to enjoy this anymore? I still really, really like it, but it's always going to just kind of sit in the back of my head of like, yeah, and the person who made this is also a piece of shit. And it sucks. It sucks. I get it. Making that mental disconnect is difficile. Oh, I just realized I need to put on my card as well that I have my commissions are closed as well because I still have like the full listing for it, which is fine. It's good to have that listing. Even though it's gonna change, it's good to just have a basis. Um but like, yeah, just remembered. I'll do that after stream. I have to pop over to the store. I remember. I have to get sweet potatoes. Hair. Yeah. You are all sweet potatoes. Okay. Gotta include the tears, of course. First, let's clean up these shadows, because they are annoying to look at. But yeah, okay. So tomorrow, we're working on 2 commissions. There are 2 icons, so it's probably gonna end up being just like a really chill stream. Nothing super complicated. And then Friday, hopefully, if that D&D session goes well and I didn't have an aneurysm in the middle of it, we should be good to do some chill Stardew. And I'll tell you guys all about what happened during the D&D session I ran. Maybe some of the players will still be around to hang out and chat.
ring!
Fucking hell. Thank you for this hydration reminder. Goodness. Oh my god. Good job. You successfully jump scared the hell out of me. Oh my gosh. Don't apologize. It was great. I really want to find the source of that audio too, because I came across it, you know? It was one of the ones that was just like publicly available on sound alerts. And I was just like, yeah, that'll work. That'll definitely get my attention to drink. But I was like, what? Where's this actually from? Like, it's got the little ding that makes me think it's probably a CinemaSins parody. Who knows? Isn't that the SpongeBob April Fool's? What did you put in my drink? Maybe. Ooh, good ear. If that's right, good ear. Yeah, I was never really into SpongeBob, and by that I mean I got lectures about it from my parents of why that kind of TV will rot my brain, and so I wasn't allowed to watch it growing up. Which is a shame, because the early seasons are fun. They're very fun. Because they were actually written by the original creator. The current seasons, I absolutely would understand why my parents wouldn't let me watch it. But that's the current season. We're 20 years later now. That looks very fancy. I love it. Yeah, I think you turned out all right. Yeah, no, it was literally just because, you know, that was early mid 2000s that I was growing up. So, and my parents are, you know, only now unlearning a lot of their propaganda. And one of them very much still doesn't want to unlearn the propaganda that they've grown up with. So, you know, you can only do so much. Oh, thank you for the save. Okay. Great.
Roll for initiative,
Oh,
suckers!
we're rolling for initiative. Hold on. Leo dice, go. You got a 12. What are you gonna do with the 12? Are you rolling to see if you do art? Because I'll just tell you that it's a natural 20 then, because you should do art. Separated for high, low, mid. Yeah, but 12 is pretty mid. It's like almost in the middle, so makes sense. A little bit of this and a little bit of this. And then we'll do some highlights and we'll call it a stream. We'll also do a tiny bit of post-processing as well to give the lesbian colors a little more of a pop. All right. Don't worry about it. Just know the prompt has been selected. Sir? Sir? What does that mean? What does that mean? I should do art. I got my second digital piece I'm working on. Hell yeah! All right. No, get back here. Get back here. Do not keep your secrets from me. All right. So, I think that's good for shadows. I'm gonna hit save again. Now let's get some highlights in here. We'll do yellow. Considering blonde. Yeah, that should look all right. Yeah, that's good. D, when my commissions are over, when I'm caught up on all of my commissions, what are you seeing? What are you seeing? Oh, you're just doing all of the exclamation marks, huh? Listen, D, the second I'm caught up with my commissions, I'm doing some stuff. I'm doing some Raya art, and you won't be able to stop me. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. What, oi? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the only one allowed to do Raya and Safi art? No, no, no. That is not how that works, my good bitch.
Watch your posture. Keep those glutes tucked in.
Okay, I wasn't slouching that much. I wasn't slouching that much. Random question. Did you ever draw Sentinel Fox with legs? I didn't. I only ever drew that for the PNG tuber. Because that wasn't supposed to be like a mainstay Sona. That was just supposed to be like, hey, we're almost finished with its spread, so let's commemorate that with a little bit of this. But yeah, I was like, ain't no way I do a whole thing for it. That is so much skulk. I'm already drawing so much skulk. Okay. A cinnamon roll in one of the cafeteria plates on top of garbage cans and is now eating it. That's, yeah, I'm gonna agree. That is certainly a choice. I personally wouldn't make that choice because I feel like that's the same vibe as inviting Fae into your home, except disease and some sort of illness, maybe an infection. I'm pretty sure you also found an open monster can that was mostly full on the windowsill and drank it. Buddy, your friend is going through it, huh? Like, you gotta be going through it in order to do those sort of things, you know? All right. Okay. That's a promo ad opening for Pepto-Bismol? No, seriously. Okay. We have our lights. Yeah. Alright, let me do very, very quick. We add a little eye shine. Nope, not there. There we go. Also gonna add a little bit of Ghibli-ish tears. I just think Marcille deserves to be a little snotty baby for a little bit, you know? Your feather right there makes it look like oh yeah, let me just mustache. Oh yeah, so this one is Marcille, and then this one is Falin. Did you ever finish the character sheets of Sev Nolan and Jason? Yeah, you dollar a minute dono vibe checked me like crazy that day. So I didn't actually finish them, and I haven't touched them since. Do you see why I had to close my commissions? Because again, I love the dollar a minute donos. I do have to do work of my own though. Okay, we are going to make this a little bit fun texture. I'm gonna do something silly. Where is it? Clothing. You go like that. Yes. Yes. And then scroll through my gradients all the way to the bottom, where we have lesbians, which I realize you can't quite see here. Let me just. Oh, geez, that didn't help. I have a lesbian gradient. That's all you need to know. Just do a little bit. There we go. Lebsons. Lebsons on scales. Okay. I was half debating on getting an after party piece of the girls because of the ramen chef. Good lord. Yeah, again, it's I very, very, very much love doing commissions for you guys. It's so much fun. I love seeing your blorbos. I would like to work on my own art, please. There we go. Of course, we're gonna have some little glowy things, of course. We gotta. Or, ooh, should it be the bouquet rainbow? Yeah, let's do the bouquet. Specifically this one. Get it? It's rainbow, because... let me do like some of that, or some of that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, lesbians. All right. And we do maybe a little bit of we just put a little bit, some of these, you know. Some they showed up. They actually showed up. That'd be so nice. Just a little bit of that, you know. Ugh, those ones look better. Yeah, there we go. Just very quickly create selection, and there we go. And then, of course, we add sparkles. Is it truly gay if it doesn't have sparkles? There we go. How am I holding up? I'm holding up good. I'm gonna be finishing stream in a little bit, though. Considering I'm basically almost done, so... Yeah, they're not mandatory, but they are very much encouraged. I'm going to take this, like that, and boop, boop. What we do, we change it to be reddish. We're gonna change it to be multiply. And we don't do that. Nope, not that. I promise I still have a brain cell rattling around there somewhere. I promise. It's definitely there, you guys. We just want to add a little bit of fuzziness to this. We might even take this as well, just the whole thing, and make the line art not entirely black. Not like that. There we go. Just so it has that little bit of a warmth, you know? Hold up stop stream button affectionately /threat. No, I'm good. Don't worry about it. We've been going for 3 hours, which is good, We're almost done. We really are almost done. You say and immediately flood. Listen. Turning off and on things constantly. What if I... wait. If I do some of these, right? Wait. Okay, that needs to be bigger. Yeah. Some of these. And some of these. And then we just put a lesbian gradient on it. There we go. Amazing. Iconic. Perfect. So silly. Yep. Honestly, and the last thing I can think of is just putting a little bit of overhead light, and then honestly, done. We reverse this. Nope, that's not what I meant. Reverse. That's also not what that is. I promise I have brain cells. Guys. Hear me out. I have brain cells. They're just struggling. It's fine. We just do like a little bit like that, you know? There we go. That's all we're really doing. There we go. Where's it? There it is. There we go. Ta-da! The baby girls. The baby girls. Happy Lesbian Visibility Week, everyone. Let me just quickly check what the colors are looking like in terms of value. Pretty good, actually. That's pretty readable. All right, sick. Let's do quick over. Nope. Let me do just a tiny bit. There we go. Yay! All right, that's done. That's diggity done. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll be posting this after I wrap stream. Let's go see who we can raid to. Let's go see who is live in the wonderful world of Twitch. Who's doing art? So many people are live right now. What? Oh, Mitch just went live. We're raiding Mitch. It is. Oh, shush. Okay. All right, everyone. Go have fun with Mitch. And I will see you all tomorrow to work on some commissions. Links, there we go. I will see you next time then. And yeah. Yeah, I don't have any thoughts in my head left. It's just full of lesbians. So have a great one, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!